Are you always the one calming everyone down, smoothing things over, and avoiding drama? Maybe you're the person everyone turns to when things get tense, the one who steps in to keep the peace, no matter how chaotic things get. It might feel like your job to make sure everyone else is okay, even if it means putting your own feelings aside. You might call yourself a peacekeeper. It sounds noble, and sometimes it is, but it's also exhausting because you're constantly monitoring the mood, trying to prevent conflict before it even starts. But while you're busy keeping the peace for others, who's looking out for you? When you're always focused on everyone else's comfort, your own needs get pushed aside and forgotten. Being a peacekeeper often means apologizing when you're not at fault, swallowing your opinions, and pretending things don't bother you just to keep the atmosphere calm. You end up putting your feelings last, convincing yourself that your emotions don't matter as much as everyone else's. Over time, this can make you feel isolated and misunderstood. You absorb everyone's tension, but that's not true peace. It's a one-sided truce that leads to burnout. The stress builds up, even if you try to hide it. The calm you create is fragile and depends on you suppressing your needs. It's a peace that exists only if you keep sacrificing your own well-being. All that unspoken conflict doesn't disappear. It just builds up inside, causing anxiety and exhaustion. You might find yourself lying awake at night, replaying conversations and worrying about everyone else's feelings. You end up invisible in your own life, managing everyone else's emotions but never your own. Your needs, dreams, and voice slowly fade into the background. It's time to recognize the emotional cost and stop paying it. You deserve to be seen, heard, and cared for, just as much as anyone else. The roots of conflict avoidance often reach back to our earliest years, quietly shaping us before we even realize it. Peacekeeping habits usually start in childhood, long before we have the words to describe them. If your home was tense, unpredictable, or filled with arguments, you learned to be quiet and agreeable to keep the peace. You might have tiptoed around tension, hoping not to trigger another outburst or disagreement. Expressing your needs felt risky, even dangerous, so you became the emotional thermostat, constantly adjusting your own feelings and behavior to keep others calm, to prevent things from getting worse. This wasn't a conscious choice. It was a way to survive, to feel safe in a world that often felt unpredictable or overwhelming. You might have been praised for being the good or mature child, the one who never caused trouble. But carrying that role was a heavy burden, one that made you grow up fast. Over time, you learned that your value came from managing others' emotions, putting their needs first, and sacrificing your own comfort or desires to keep everyone else happy. These beliefs get wired deep into your mind, shaping how you handle conflict as an adult, often without you even realizing it. Your brain starts to equate disagreement with danger, so you avoid it at all costs, even when it means silencing your own voice or needs. That's the foundation of adult peacekeeping, an old survival strategy that still shapes your relationships and choices today. Now, as an adult, those old habits still run the show. When conflict arises, your childhood programming kicks in. You smooth things over, even when it matters to you. You present an agreeable version of yourself, but the real you stays hidden. This creates distance in relationships and prevents real problems from being solved. Avoiding conflict means issues never get addressed, they just pile up, fueling resentment and anxiety. Each time you dodge disagreement, you reinforce the belief that you can't handle it. The relief is temporary, but the anxiety grows. You're not learning to handle conflict, you're teaching yourself to fear it. This cycle keeps you stuck, exhausted, and disconnected. It's time to break free. By always being the peacekeeper, you teach others to expect your silence and compliance. People get used to you being the easy one, the one who never complains. This creates an unbalanced relationship where your needs are ignored. Most people aren't malicious. They just adapt to the dynamic you set. But over time, resentment builds, and you feel unsupported. When you finally speak up, others may be shocked or upset. It breaks the unspoken contract. Their reaction often pushes you back into silence. But this dynamic isn't sustainable, and it's time to change it. The way out of people-pleasing and self-silencing, it starts with learning to tolerate discomfort rather than running from it. Discomfort is not a sign that you're doing something wrong. It's often a sign that you're growing, stretching beyond old habits. Let conflict exist when it arises. Don't rush to fix or smooth it over. Allow yourself to sit with the tension, even if it feels awkward or unfamiliar. This is where real change begins. Start small, share your real opinion, even if it's different from what others expect. Practice voicing your thoughts, even when your instinct is to stay silent. Say no to plans you don't like, express your needs, and set boundaries that honor your well-being. Each time you do, you're building a new habit. These small acts teach your brain that disagreement isn't dangerous. Over time, your mind learns that you can survive, and even thrive, through uncomfortable moments. Some people may resist your change, especially if they're used to you always agreeing or going along. That's okay. It's part of the process, but that's a sign you're growing. Healthy relationships will adapt and become stronger as you show up more authentically. Those that can't adapt weren't built on mutual respect, and it's okay to let them go. You deserve relationships where you can be yourself. This journey is about reclaiming your voice and honoring your needs, even when it feels risky or new. It will feel uncomfortable at first, and that's completely normal. Growth always comes with a little uncertainty, but honest relationships are stronger for it. When you show up as your true self, you invite others to do the same. You deserve to be seen and heard for who you truly are. Your needs and feelings matter just as much as anyone else's. Stop sacrificing yourself for false peace. It's time to live authentically, embrace healthy discomfort, and step into the life you truly want.